guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I need to address a topic that I haven't talked about in about 4 years, and this is how to build a capsule wardrobe. So for some reason this seemed to have slipped my mind while I was kind of creating all my content recently on different types of capsule wardrobes and the benefits of capsule wardrobes and finding your style, but I never actually went through the steps of what I would do to build a capsule wardrobe. So if you're looking to build a capsule wardrobe or just to kind of refine your style and build a wardrobe that you really love, stay tuned. So I went back through my old video from 4 years ago where I have like blonde hair from about here down. I had the worst pale pink lipstick, did not suit me at all. So that video is private now, but I'll insert a little clip just so you can laugh along with me. But I went back through it and I just looked through the different points, and to be honest, the points haven't changed that much. But I've got a few little bits to add to it, so let's do that. So my first point was to find your style and find your key pieces that you love to wear. And this is kind of the basis of any wardrobe, is knowing what you love to wear and what you want to wear. Because otherwise, what are we doing here? I'm trying to help you find a wardrobe you love that will kind of transform your life a little bit and let you be your best you. Key pieces, key colours, key styles that you like to wear, and maybe if you try and pull out some keywords that might describe your style, because it's just handy to have in the back of your mind while you're thinking through the rest of the steps. So it's handy. Maybe it's feminine, maybe it's edgy, maybe it's classic, maybe it's casual, maybe it's like casual chic, maybe it's just chic. Write down a couple of words that spring to mind when you think of your style, or write down your key colours, write down your key pieces that you love to wear. For me, it would be like crew neck cashmere jumper and straight leg pair of jeans. So they're like my two go-tos, an ankle boot, things like that. That's what I love to wear. Touch of leopard print. I love to wear brown, creams, kind of off-whites, black, bit of blue, bit of red sometimes, bit of pink. So just kind of find what are your little bits and pieces that you like to wear. Jot them down in a notebook and move on to step 2. So step 2 is just to gather some inspiration for outfits you'd like to wear. And I think Pinterest and Instagram are two great sources of inspiration. But I mean, wherever you find your inspiration, it could be magazines, it could be just normal like Google search, like image search. Could be your friends, could be strangers on the street, you want to take a photo of their outfit. Maybe ask permission, maybe don't. Whatever way you find inspiration. I think for Pinterest, it's really handy to create a board of your inspiration. And on Instagram as well, you can create little collections. And just whenever you see an outfit that you want to wear or that you feel like is a little bit of you, but maybe a step up from where you are right now, pin it and just come back to it later. If you maybe go on Pinterest and search, so for me, I might search cashmere crew neck jumper outfits and just see what comes up and see how other people are styling my key pieces and see if that's the way I'd like to style it too. Step 3 is the fun part, and that is pull everything out of your wardrobe and make your room a total mess. No, but seriously, pull everything out of your wardrobe, make sure it's empty, give it a good clean, dust inside. Pull everything out of your wardrobe, put it all on your bed, and just sort through it. I mean, it doesn't have to take forever. This doesn't have to be a really daunting task, because there are some people, they might have a lot of stuff, and it could be daunting. Just grab the pieces that you love the most. So go and just grab in, you're like, I'm definitely keeping that. Go grab those pieces, put them back in your wardrobe. Next, go back in and see what you wear all the time and that you actually really like to wear and that you feel good in. Put those pieces back in your wardrobe. Make sure when you're putting them back in that they fit you. So you might have a pile of things you're like, oh, I really like that. Can't remember if it fits well. I'll try that on at the end. Things that fit you, things that look in good condition, things that, basically just kind of suit you and are comfortable to you. Because if they're not comfortable, you probably won't wear them that much. Unless comfort's not a big factor for you, but for me, comfort is key and I do not want to be uncomfortable. So just have a look on your bed, see what's left, see what pieces are kind of left over from what you love and what you wear all the time. And if there are any pieces in there that didn't make the cut, you can just store them away for a little while, store them away for a season, or store them away for, if it's kind of an in-season item, feel free to store it away for a month or so and then come back to it and then see. To be honest, I wouldn't recommend getting rid of anything too soon, because I'm the kind of person who, I want to freshen up my wardrobe. I put something away into a bag and I'm going to get rid of that. And then I'll come back to it like, why did I do that? Like, I definitely want to keep this. Or on the worst side of it, I get rid of something and then I see a picture comes up on my Instagram when I wore it and I'm like, I wish I still had that. So don't get rid of anything too quickly. Don't be too hasty. Just store it away and you can pull it back out next season. Step 6 is to try and notice a pattern. Similar to step 1, where it was kind of identify your key pieces. But just see now, based on everything that's in your wardrobe, is there a repetition of colours? Maybe a print, maybe you like stripes, maybe you've got like 20 striped tops. Maybe it's a fabric, maybe it's like a texture or whatever it is. Just try and notice and see. It could be things you didn't even realize you loved. Like sometimes for me, I don't realize I really like something until I notice that I actually have 3 of it. So have a little look, just kind of see. Have a little assessment of what's left in your wardrobe. As you go through and you're wearing outfits from your new wardrobe, notice if there's anything that pops into your head that you're like, oh, if I just had this, then this and this could go really well together. Or if I just had this, I could wear this more. So notice those pieces, write them down in said notebook from the start and make a little wish list. Again, Pinterest is great if you want to find a particular image of something and make a little wish list board so that when you do go shopping next, you can intentionally shop and you know it's a piece you've considered and it's a piece that you have probably already styled in your head a million times, and that's why you've gone and put it on your wish list. The last point is just to invest in the pieces that you add into your wardrobe. It doesn't have to mean loads of money. It can just be invest time in finding the perfect piece, whether that's you want a crew neck cashmere jumper in like baby pink, but don't go out and buy a v-neck one or a fuchsia pink one. Like, be specific and put the time into finding the perfect piece, because it will make such a difference. And sometimes we don't realize how those minute details actually make such a difference to a piece and kind of determines whether we want to wear it or not. Sometimes it is a case of investing money, and that could be just an extra 10 to 20 pounds on top of what could already be only like 10 or 20 pounds. But investing a little bit more, I think if you're going to buy secondhand, a lot of the times you expect to only pay like a tenner for something. But if you go and buy a £40 secondhand blazer, it's probably going to be like vintage Balenciaga or something. I don't know, you might get lucky on Depop. But do invest if you can. If you think it's a piece you'll wear a lot, you will definitely get your money's worth. The cost per wear will be so low, you will be like, why didn't I spend more? Maybe. I hope those tips were helpful. I do have an ebook where I talk about how to build the perfect capsule wardrobe for you and your lifestyle, and talk about how to kind of figure out different pieces that could work well in your wardrobe and put together different outfit combinations, things like that. Talk about seasonal wardrobes as well in that. I'll leave a link to it down below if you want to check it out. If you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate if you do so, because I'm obsessed with making capsule wardrobe videos, and you've obviously come to this video for a reason. If you did like it, please do give it a thumbs up. It helps me out loads knowing what kind of videos you like and what you want to see more of. It helps more people to find my videos, and who doesn't want to help other people build their dream wardrobes? I'll see you guys really soon in my next video.